Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to SMC with Arewa. My name is Arewa. I welcome you to my channel. If you are new, kindly click on that subscribe button and don't forget to on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video so you can come and check it out. Also, this is a Yoruba and English channel, so méjèèjì ni mo máa sọ papọ̀ ní ibi báyìí. Thank you guys for joining me once again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for coming back to this channel. I really appreciate every single one of you, like I normally say. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I'm really grateful for coming back to this channel. Today is going to be a very quick one. Let me drop all the formality introduction. You all know who is speaking. Let's do a little amebo. Even though I don't know why people are dragging this matter that does not need to be dragging at all. It's about Pastor Sulaimon, the famous Pastor Sulaimon. It's almost as if every year this pastor must be trending. Pastor Sulaimon he's always trendy. And then cooking ju ọ̀rọ̀ tusi náà lọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ tusi òun àtobìnrin kan, òun àti kinní kan, òrùkìnní kan, ó dó eléyìí o, ó gbàyàwó eléyìí o, ó ṣe gbápẹ̀lẹ̀ eléyìí o, ó ṣàgbọ̀ àfiṣe lọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ni. Every year, Pastor Sulaimon must be trending. He must be trending. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ olóbìnrin dé náà ni. It's about woman. Every year. Is this man the only pastor in Nigeria? Why are you always trending for women matter? Every year. One woman, you trend with this one, you trend with that. Hey, which kind of weakness this their so-called man of God is getting? I'm always saying I'm not a religious person, so I don't know why people, gather this thing and make it look as if which man of God. Everybody is a man and woman of God. I don't know why people, get so attached to it. I mean, anyway, let's read the allegedly chat message between Pastor Sulaimon and one of his resident pastor's wife, Aberi Otu. Ó ń gbá ẹpọ̀n fún ìkànnú àwọn ìyàwó pásítọ̀ ẹ̀. This man is a Maradona. Àwọn eléyìí mo gbèdì fún ẹ Sulaimon Ondo Kisa nínú Ògùn. Wọ́n ròyìn wọ́n ní má ní ipò ní agbára. Ondo Kisa nu kò sẹ́ni tó lè gbà lẹ́pọ̀n. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè gbà lẹ́pọ̀n. The funniest thing then ni wípé his disciple, I'm going to say disciples because they are more or less disciples because most of them are just following him blindly, His disciples, they are always trying to cover up for him. They are always trying to defend him up and down. Many of them don't even believe everything people have been saying. They will still be going to be fighting for him. They're going to be taking it for him. They're going to be defending him. They have not defended their own father and their own mother at home finish you, but they can be defending their papa, abi daddy, abi man of God up and down to son. Wọ́n pé bàbá wọn lé ní daddy. Wọ́n máa defend ẹ̀ káàkiri. Àfiṣe náà lọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo yín. Ojú lásán kọ́ lọ̀rọ̀ yín àfiṣe ni. Tí ó bá ṣe pé àfiṣe ni ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ pé pastor yín every year ló ń trendy lórí ọ̀rọ̀ òbòdè ni àfiṣe ni he's always trendy pẹ̀lú suit ọ̀run tó máa ń wọ̀ kiri. But who is that man tailor? Who is Sulaimon's tailor? Because that his suit is always worn in town. I don't even see any pastor that dresses like him. That his suit is always only made for him. I wonder who his tailor is. I wonder who his tailor is, honestly. Anyway, let's get into the main abebo. This one is just, introduction. Pastor Jane Gideon is the wife of the resident pastor of OFM in Maryland, USA. And together she and her husband pastors the church. In a lately exotic sexual conversations between Sulaimon and Jane Gideon shows that they had some disagreement on some issues, which even includes Jane accusing Sulaimon of having affairs with another woman and abandoning her. Ìyẹn ìyàwó ilé. Hey, ìyẹn pastor. In the message, let's start reading the messages. Papa, that is Jane sending messaging ìyẹn Sulaimon. She said, Papa, please talk to me. Hope you are fine. I heard you did not eat yesterday. Is there anything in particular that you need? So I go get it for you this morning, sir. Sulaimon replied, said, I ate very well yesterday. He replied, okay, daddy. Dad, more grace, sir. Hope you are fine. I just finished making fresh stew and rice. Should I bring for you? You know you are a king. So I just need to treat you as one. Or after the evening section. Daddy, thank you so much for being a father to us all. God bless you, sir. Safe trip. Sulaimon messaged and said, Reverend K said he gave you money. Try send it to Mike and let me know. The conversation continues. Papa, please talk to me. Hope you are fine. Look, Sulaimon came out and started writing a lengthy message. My taking your nonsense is because I know your weakness. That is Sulaimon speaking in there. But you are seeing it as a right to abuse me. Not that I can't beat you to coma. Yeah? Hey! Mike Tyson leo yeah, Sulaimon ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o. Lóòótọ́ ó tún sọ pé, but I choose to love and be nice. But enough. You want everyone around you to suffer for your weakness. If I follow the text I get and things I heard that you discuss with people, I won't even answer your greeting in Ghana. In Ghana, I vowed to leave, but we made up and touching that in less than 3 days. You going this way again. You built for your mom and building for your dad, and you say you have nothing to your name. We'll give Farida the house document. 12 June, you retweeted a debauched tweet. It's there for strolls to see. Only God knows what you both did last year. I know and I heard a lot, but for peace, I've been quiet. I leave you to God. Jen replied and said, I'm not fighting with you. I'm just hurt about all I have been through with you. My image is messed up. All for what? The houses you're talking about are not even completed or finished. My mom's house is totally completed. My dad own. You know the level it is now. I'm even getting call from the village to come and continue work. I had to shout at them to leave me alone. I just spoke with Farida and explained some things to her. After all this mercy, I still have nothing to show for it. I need something for myself. I want to be proud and don't feel like it's all been a waste. Sulaimon replied and said, you have a bad attitude. Read your text to me. You were not fighting. I had to tell Farida to see the tweet you retweeted of your ex. For what? If I did that, heaven will fall. Wait, this Pastor Jane Gideon, is she really married? Because since she has left her husband for Sulaimon, because she is even fighting Sulaimon for being with another woman. And Sulaimon is also getting angry that she retweeted a tweet of her ex. Who is this Farida that both of you always carry matter to go at me to be settling issue? I beg, you come and share it. This is your daddy Gio speaking here. He continue and say, anybody can sit, think, and feel bad about happenings. It's understandable, but you make the next feel responsible for your feelings. Abuse and insult for your mood. I've been understanding, but enough. Jane reply and said, that was the retweet that I was tagged on, Oga. When did you start social media? You don't even understand these things and how it works. You are just looking for something to hold on to. These people you are talking about are even shame of me and the scandal going. Trust me, no one wants to be associated with me or even acknowledge that they even once had something with me, all because of the scandal. Yeah, Sulaimon said, you see your life, you explain your errors away, but scream on me over what is even less. Exactly what I told Farida. I wish you luck. But one thing you will remember. You would remember about me is that I tolerated a lot from you. James said, you don't even understand Twitter and how it works and what something means. It's a tag of a retweet chain. Understand it first before you start accusing. I can't even deal with you anymore. Sulaimon replied and said, I bet the pin kan ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí. Ẹ̀yin tí SMC. Hey, Sulaimon rèé o. Ló bá tún ní, it is me they want to identify with. I don't have any scandal. I'm okay, I'm fine. You can never drag me into your negativity. I not buy into such anything. You retweeted a tweet from him, period, and I don't bother. I don't go through your stuff. I mentioned this to let you know I get tests too, and they mention a lot that I ignore and I focus on you. Same year, can't deal with you. I'm snapped and drained, not cause of anyone or happenings. I can undo them over and over. It is your attitude. My pain is that they even abuse me with your disregard for me. Jane replied and said, please don't talk about tolerance, because you and I know what I have taken from you. I got a call from you making love with another 4 women for 1 hour 12 seconds. Hey, Eshini Sulaimon, he was doing kerewa. He was doing tusi with 4 women. He now called his supposedly main girlfriend, not his wife. Oh, Jane is not his wife, it's his girl. According to messages that we are reading by you, she's we will call her an alleged side chick, a big girlfriend. So Sulaimon now called Jane a supposed alleged girlfriend and told her, Omo, if you see what I'm doing now, I am actually doing kerewawa with 4 women, and I've been doing it for 1 hour 12 seconds. Hey, let's continue reading. What else can break a woman more than that? Jane, you are kukuma right, yo. If my own man is now calling me and be telling me I bought that I am with 4 women now, it will break anybody. I bet everybody. Let's continue. I have seen heaven and hell from you. Yo. Sulaimon said, I can't keep trying and doing my best. We'll route my ticket and go by road to Aoshi from Abuja. It's a waste trying to work things out. I have seen worse. You have not done half of what men do. Not half. With your attitude, I should and could have done worse. You can't drag me into your negative energy, which is your natural habitat and abode. Really? I will forward your message to Farida that you sent earlier. Let us see it if you were fighting or not. No womanly word from you. None. Arrogant, insult, and war words, cause I let it happen. You think I can't live, right? That's what is giving you the impetus to verbally modeling me at the fairest of provocation. Wash me. Ìjà ọkọ àti ìyàwó là ń kà yìí ká má parọ́. Àwọn people wọ́n ń fẹ́ra wọn. Kò ṣe pé wọ́n kàn ń dóra wọn lásán. Wọ́n ń date ara wọn. Mi ò mọ̀ àìtàn ṣe máa bára wọn jà lórí ó fún mi ní kinní, mo rí ẹ pẹ̀lú obìnrin, mi ò rí ẹ pẹ̀lú obìnrin. For Sulaimon to even have time. Shebi they say this man is a busy man. How is he having time to be typing all this long epistle? Jane said, it is your girl fighting to be your new Daniela that you are doing that to. That are doing that to you, not me. I believe life has changed because because for you both, good and bad. It's those girls fighting to be your new Daniela that you are doing that too. Okay. I hate you and love you. I hate you and you. Sulaimon said, there is nothing they are doing to me. Nothing is getting to me because I don't see it. It's your character and rudeness that is getting to me. It's your bad, unfeminine attitude that is the pain. I'm better than countless men. You will remember me. Bye. That one reply, I'm not fighting with you. I'm just not happy. I'm sorry. I need to go and look for this woman Jane Gideon's picture. I want to see what she looks like because nǹkan tí mo kà yìí ó ní agbára díẹ̀. Over to me, I'm home. This is another day now. I think they've reconciled over that one, so the relationship continues. I'm home, just got in. That one replied and said, okay, how are you? I'm okay, just a bit tired. Sulaimon said, try and rest. Jane said, how about you? How are you? Sulaimon said, yes, I'm good, going out for a meeting, just got in and want to change clothes. Then I said, okay, yeah, Jane, I have gone back home. I've gotten it, thank you. Another day, she said, are you okay? Just got home from the hospital. Sulaimon said, yes, I am. What did they say? You want me to call you? Jane said, they did a scan and asked me to come back tomorrow for the results. Yes, you can. Another day, she said, Daddy, I don't know why you'll be calling a man that is doing kerewa with you, Daddy. I mean, is that even romantic in any way? I mean, the man will be on top of you doing kerewa. You'll not be saying, Daddy, Daddy, that. Ringtone, you know, saying me, more time when you're Igbo mama to man she been to man pe ọkọ wọn ní Daddy. Anyway, so the man said, okay, babe, okay, babe. Another day, she said, Daddy, how are you doing? Just got home. Then she said, Sulaimon said, I'm fine, just ended meeting, heading to airport soonest. She replied and said, okay, hope you still have this number. She said, yes, I do. Good morning, Daddy. I'm sorry for everything. If I accuse you wrongly, I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't know what to do. I love you like I have a mental problem. I don't like it. Sulaimon replied and said, but I love you very much too. And don't accuse you. If you really love me, when we're fighting, you can't stay a day without talking or hearing from. But we go a week or more. We go a week or more. So you see, it is not really love, but a trap of the devil to cause issues. Why are you lying? Kilo, what is bringing devil in this your matter, Sulaimon? Anyway, you know what they say about women who always fight and suspect men for cheating, that they cheat and have a lot to hide, that it is that thing that they are doing or did that they hide that is pushing them to fight. Jane replied and said, so you really think I'm cheating on you? Sulaimon said, if it is a saying, as for what I feel, I know there are things that happen that you haven't told me. Vow you feel it will break us, so you rather let it go with past. I know that very well, but as for cheating, now I don't focus on that. Though it comes and go, but I always shake it off. Another day, she said, I have not gotten the money, Daddy. Sulaimon replied, he said you can ask your account officer that it's been done. Jane replied and said, just leaving the bank now. They confirmed the 1K $5, but I've not gotten the naira, and I don't have any money with me to anything. I'm sending the dollar to the award people in Ghana. They've been begging me for their money, Daddy is going to send it. Sulaimon said, yes, he's sending the 500K in 5 minutes. Jane said, okay. Sulaimon said they have been having network issues since yesterday, but they are doing it now. Then that one said, okay, I've gotten back home. I've gotten it, thank you. She now said, are you okay? Just got home from the hospital. Oh, I think we've read this side. Another day now, Sulaimon replied. Sulaimon said, I have loved you and shown you so much, even though you don't treat me like egg. Jane replied and said, LOL, Orerin, I love you now. I love how you make love to me after giving food and sneak and go back to your room. That place sweet me small. She said, I love how you used to do kerewa with me. After I giving you food, you now still sneak back into that is Punani tí èèyàn bá ń jídó, tí èèyàn bá ń jídẹ máa ń dùn ní, ó máa ń ó yẹ yín. Nǹkan tí èèyàn bá sneak lọ ṣe ń gbà bí ó máa ń dùn gidi gan ni nǹkan tí Jane sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. I need to go and look for this Jane picture. I really want to see. She said the way you used to do it when after I've given you food, the way you used to do it, and then you now sneak back into your room. I mean, you can't live by you. Ew, ìyẹn pásítọ̀ jáde jí oyin. Ìyẹn náà bá down ló bá ní. You don't remember all that when fighting over nothing. Oh, kì í rántí bí mo ṣe máa ń ṣe kéré wa yín wà kọ́ máa yóò kí gbogbo yẹn ò kì í rántí ìyẹn ìgbà tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ wàhálà ẹ̀ nísìn pé I'm cheating on you, I'm ò rántí bí mo ṣe máa ń fún ẹ tí máa jẹ oúnjẹ ẹ̀ tán. Hey, anyway, let's go back here. Jane said, is that not why I go mad? To think that you may be doing that with someone else makes me go mad. Ó sì máa wọjà last. Jẹ́ Gideon, ó sì máa ya bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó máa wọjà. Ṣé rí má di o, tí má di o, ó sì máa wọjà last ni. I'm telling you, ó sì máa wọjà last ni. Ìwọ onídòkúdù obìnrin yìí. Ló bá tún continue, ìyẹn bá dáhùn pé, ìyẹn Sulaimon reply and I said, I must be a wèrè, right? I have never treated anyone in my life the way I treat you. Sulaimon, you mean even your housewife? Your wife, your main wife, you don't treat her as nicely as you treat Gideon. Eléyìí ó hard díẹ̀ o. Jam question yóò lágbára díẹ̀. Ìyẹn dá lóhùn wípé you are not. I love you. Ìyẹn náà dá lóhùn ní I treat you right for 4 reasons. Let me tell you today. Ìyẹn reply only what are the reasons? Ìyẹn Sulaimon. Sulaimon now said, number 1, cause I love you. Number 2, cause you have been taken advantage of and I want you to know you are special. Number 3, you are loving when you want to be and I know you love me. Number 4, even if I want to leave you, something pulls me back, which I feel is divine. I might be wrong, but it pulls me back. That one now reply, oh, no, Sulaimon, in this another day now. That one, Sulaimon said, what happened? Didn't hear from you. Jane replied, said, I was sleeping, just woke up and saw it 4 a.m. already. I'm sorry. My under tummy was paining me too much. I feel like crying. Sulaimon replied and said, so sorry. When you were praying for a child, you no say you go ready for this, Abi. Sorry. Jane replied and said, LOL, please leave me, Joe. Sulaimon replied and said, you miss me with a question mark. Now, that side I don't even understand. Is Jane trying to have a child for her husband? Because I don't know why Sulaimon will said, when you were praying for a child, you don't know that your stomach, your under tummy will be paining you. Like that. Is she trying to get pregnant or she's looking for pregnancy? Or is she currently pregnant? If she's currently pregnant, what will Sulaimon be asking her again? Do you miss me? I mean, do you want to go and sleep with a pregnant woman? Or let's say she's, praying, she's having fertility issue. Will Sulaimon still be asking her, do you miss me? I don't understand. You couldn't okay. Now I'm a bomb I do. I'm a bomb me kun share. Hey, Sulaimon, that one now reply, yes, I do. She replied to, do you miss me? That one reply, yes, I do. Sulaimon replied, we'll call you shortly. Just got to the hotel. That one said, okay. Sulaimon replied and said, I'm calling you. I just asked him, Jane now speaking. I just asked him. He said, I can only get it from Zenith head office at Victoria Island. That one replied and said, okay, dear. She sent an account number. I don't want to read that out. Sulaimon confirmed it and said, okay. They even posted the phone number of this supposed Jane, Gideon. Now, that is the conversation between Sulaimon, Pastor Sulaimon, and one Jane that is said to be the wife of one of the pastors working, that is heading or managing the parish, their parish, not of OFM in Maryland, USA. So apparently, Pastor Sulaimon is allegedly having, kerewawa, not even Kerewa now, is allegedly dating, this Jane Gideon that is supposed to be the wife of one of his pastors in Maryland, USA. And then in that conversation, you see Jane is even getting jealous, fighting him at any small, for her to have that confidence and be fighting this man, at over cheating or not cheating. It seems that relationship is really a deep it's a relationship, a very strong, deep relationship. It's not just a casual to see. It seems that it's a real relationship. Now, what I want to say is that in the everything I've reading down, and then we are not just knowing who Pastor Sulaimon. This man is basically always trending every year from one punani issue to the other. It's not new. And I'm still wondering, why is this trending? Like is it new? Like, are people hearing it for the first time about Sulaimon? Like, is it new? Like, I don't understand. So new, ne? By now, everybody should understand what religion is by now. Like, as some people still carrying it in their head, like is one kind better thing like that, abi what? I mean, like I'm not getting it. Lójú tèmi, èmi ò rí show it mo fẹ́ ṣe mú ko pé like why is Sulaimon ṣe trend? Show no new every year ló ń trend lórí ọ̀rọ̀ punani now. Show ẹ ṣe ń gbọ́ pé weakness ẹ ni punani ni. Bobo yẹn any slightly punani, bobo yẹn ó ń gbá anybody lẹ́kùn ni yẹn ó ń ṣe new thing now. Ẹ ń fojú pastor máa wò ní kí ló ń jẹ́ man? What is man of God in that? Like, I just don't understand why people are talking about, pastors or prophets sleeping around in the church. Like, it is a very common thing these days to have, sexual relationship with church members. It is a common practice in Nigeria churches. It is the norm. I will say it is. I will 100% boldly say it is a norm. It is a norm. Some pastors want money. Some want to see, and very few of them care about their religion. Majority is about to see money and fame. So, like, what is so new in it? It is a normal thing that you hear this pastor, this prophet is doing to see with the member of the church, this and like it is a norms in Nigeria churches. It is normal. It has become a norm. So it is not new. So why is it trending? Why when you're saying new now? For the first time ni. Come at your bossy Pastor Sulaimon of all people. Every year lang gbọ́, ìyẹn ò ṣe new thing now. Kò ń ṣe new thing. Àwọn obìnrin gan tó sì ń gbé punani ẹ̀, although tún ní blame àwọn èèyàn náà kò wọ́n gbé punani ilẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin lẹ kàn gbérí, ẹ̀yin lẹ ń wo ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àbí ẹ̀yin ń wo religion tí wọ́n sọ pé àwọn ń ṣe yẹn. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń wò pé nǹkan kan tó bàbàrà tó holy kan ló wà nínú ẹ̀, kò sí. Obviously kò holy, kò sí kankan tó ó jìnnà sí, ṣé mọ̀ kó yé ó jìnnà sí. Àwọn ní pattern of bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe religion tí wọ́n nìyẹn. Kí ló tó ṣe wá ní? And do not forget, Pastor Sulaimon is a Muslim before he became a pastor. So, and we all know in the Islamic religion, you can marry 4 wives, you can do normal, ó lè máa ṣàgbèrè. Mo dẹ̀ máa sọ pé yeah, because tó bá níyàwó sí ilé, mo mọ̀ káwọn Muslim ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa tákù mi torí mo sọ pé àgbèrè wà allowed nínú religion yẹn. Yeah, mo máa sọ reason why tèmi ṣe rò bẹ́ẹ̀. And this is just my own opinion. I'm not saying you should accept it. I'm not saying you should digest it. You should, you can have another opinion, but this is just my own opinion. And yes, I'm not a religious person, so I don't really care about all those ones. Don't come and preaching to me. I don't like me ovegbo. The reason is that if we say a man can marry 4 wives in the Islamic religion, accepted, even though there's a clause on it. There's a clause on it. Tó bá ti lè ṣe déédéé. And we all know there's no perfect being on this planet Earth. So báwo ló ti fẹ́ ṣe ìyàn bímọ mẹ́ta mẹ́rin nílé gan òun like kan jù kan lọ. Bọ̀sibọ́sí obìnrin mẹ́rin pé ó dẹ̀ must love wọn equally. Like ṣebí ẹlẹ́dàá tó dá wa nìkan. It's only the creator that is a perfect being that is capable of, loving everybody at the same pace. Not a human being. So clause yẹn wà ńbẹ̀, but wọn kì í ka clause yẹn mọ́ tán bá ń sọ accept kó lè fẹ́ yàwó mẹ́rin, but tó bá ti fẹ́ kan sílé kò ṣe kó fẹ́ fọ́ mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin at the same time o, kò yẹ kó fẹ́ gbogbo wọn níjọ́ kan náà o máa kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ kan sílé náà tó bá fẹ́ wá fẹ́ èmi níta yẹn jọ ṣé ìjọ tó bá pàdé èmi yẹn ló máa gbé lọ sílé directly ló máa forúkà sí lọ́wọ́ ẹ ní kọ́kọ́ máa ṣe kùrùkẹ́rẹ́ dating náà ìyẹn òun ṣàgbèrè ṣé ìyẹn kò kí ń ṣe àgbèrè because ó sì máa toast ẹ̀ ó sì máa jẹ́ ẹ̀ ń wò ó ẹ sì máa ṣe wọléwọ̀de kó o tó mú lọ lé kò ń ṣe ijọ́ tó àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé ijọ́ tó fẹ́ kọ ẹnu sí báyìí ìjọ́ yẹn ló mú lọ sílé lọ marry ẹ̀ straight but if not that ẹ sì máa toast ara yín ẹ sì máa date ara yín kó o tó marry ẹ̀ àgbèrè ló ń pè nǹkan tó ń pè lágbèrè nìyẹn ọ kí n sọ pé nǹkan tí àwa Yorùbá ilẹ̀ káàárọ̀ oòjíire tá à ń pè ní àgbèrè nìyẹn o ò lè fẹ́ openly ẹ sì máa fẹ́ra yín secretly kó o tó marry ẹ̀ yes ìyàwó ilé ẹ̀ máa mọ̀ pé o lè fẹ́ ìyàwó èmi ilé òun at any given point in time that does not mean wípé o fẹ́ máa invite obìnrin o fẹ́ máa gbàlejò obìnrin nínú ilé tí o ti fi òrùka sí obìnrin yẹn lọ́wọ́ o ò lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ so àgbèrè kò sígbà tó ò ní ṣe àgbèrè kó o tó fẹ́ ìyàwó kejì ọ̀ kó o tó fẹ́ kẹta ọ̀ kó o tó fẹ́ kẹrin unless tó o bá fẹ́ gbogbo wọn at the same time bóyá ó dẹ̀ máa déètì gbogbo wọn at the same time wo tó o bá wá déètì obìnrin méjì at the same time àbóbìnrin mẹ́rin at the same time ẹjọ́ ṣàgbèrè kan náà tún pè yín náà ìdí tèmi ṣe sọ pé àgbèrè is allowed nìyẹn o ṣùgbọ́n bóyá àgbèrè tó máa lead pé o láti fẹ́ sílé o kò tí ẹ̀ ní ṣe túsítúsí lásán ni o máa gbé e sílé ni o anyway gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe ń sọ lọ I don't know why Pastor Sulaimon is trending. I mean, it's not new to me or whatever is even trending. I don't even like. I'm not interested because koleju tusi punani lo. I'm just concerned that why are people still getting so worked up over it? Like it's a norm. This man is always trending every year for one punani issue or the other. It's a norm. It's a normal thing, and I'm sure even his housewife knows that he's a Muslim. But maybe Sulaimon is trying to practice that part of him. You know, he was once a Muslim. So he's trying to practice that part of that Muslim that allows him to have more than... Because with this conversation with this Gideon, not a woman in you. It's almost as if he wants to marry this woman. Because the way he's having time to be chatting, the way he's having time to be writing long epistle, the way she's, always trying to explain himself whenever that one is fighting him for cheating or not cheating. I mean, it really shows that he probably really cares about this, not just to see to him. It seems he really cares about this woman. It seems he really have feelings for this woman. For him to even get angry or see a tweet that she retweeted a tweet of her ex, of that lady's ex. I mean, it's only a man that will care about all those things. So why they just normal to see me or now. And I don't think she will even have access to him. They were basically communicating, they were chatting, they were doing like a normal lovers, not just so it seems he probably wants to marry this lady. Maybe even his housewife even knows about it. Again, why is everybody getting so surprised? Why is everybody getting worked up over it? Like, it's a normal thing. This man is always trending every year for Punani issue. Why is it a new thing to people? Why they saying Besori? Why is it trending like it's a new thing? That's just what I want to know. And for his family, so his supporters that are fighting up and down. I don't know what I will tell you people. Continue to live in your gullibility. Continue fighting for your daddy. For your daddy, continue fighting for him. Ọlọ́run bá yín yanjú ọkàn mi o. Ẹ jẹ́ kí àtẹ̀síwájú. Amebo ìkúlàwà ń ṣe ń tiwa. After all this said and done, on Sister Maureen's show, the so-called Gideon called into Sister Maureen's show. Let me play the conversation. Let me play that side. Then listen to what happened.
What are you doing here? Can you speak to me now? No, because you... Hello. Hello, hi, good evening. Am I on... Okay, good evening. Am I on to Maureen? Yes. Hello? Okay. Yeah, this is Gideon. So, go ahead. Am I live? Yes, you are live. Yeah, hope everybody can hear me. Okay. First of all, I would like to start by saying, ordinarily, I will never want to call you to your platform. Reasons are because I'm busy. If you are busy, what are you doing here? Can you speak to me now? No, because you are saying my name. I thought you're talking about somebody else. But this is Gideon talking to you right now. Last week you mentioned my name. I think on Tuesday, somebody reached out to me and said, this person called your name. I'm the only one, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm the only Gideon who lives in America that attends to the fire ministry. I don't think there's any other Gideon. So this evening, my attention was drawn to your topic. And so what does this your call? You mentioned my name. Yes, I mentioned your name. You mentioned my name. I'm not fighting you. I'm not here to say, to make you feel like you're doing something. I'm not here for that. I care about it to make me feel. Say whatever you want to say, please don't disturb my program. If you don't have anything better to say. You see all of those conversations. God won't allow you to have such conversations. May you shut up and talk, please. And go away. Who do you want to? You think you can come here to come? Go away. If you want to use only a way, what Sulaimon?
I don't understand. That was the Jane called into Sister Marine's show, hoping to explain herself or to defend herself or, to clarify some things. I don't know why Sister Marine suddenly, I don't understand. Like, is Sister Marine fighting Jane? Like, do you have any personal vendetta against this allegedly Jane that you will not allow her to talk? After all, every other thing, every information given to you, it was given to you. You didn't attend the church, nor did you have any dealings, interaction personally with either Sulaimon or any of the church members or even the amos that brought the case to you or anything like that. So it is all them say, as I was told, as you were told, as you were given the messages, as you were sent, as they sent the allegedly chat message to. So I don't understand how the Jane called in. You've been talking about her, you've been mentioning her. I mean, does she not have right? Number one, you should have even normally, if you, as a journalist, blogger, you would have even reached out to her to hear her own side of the story before bringing it out. Somebody came to tell you something about somebody. Tobani means láti get contact ẹni yẹn pé mo gbọ́ báyìí o ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ló ṣe rí. That wasn't done. And suddenly, the said person came into the show and called you in order to defend or to explain or to clarify some things. I don't know why she was, rude. To me, I see that Sister Maureen was rude to her. Like, she acted as if she has personal vendetta against this Jane Gideon. It's not as if she knows John Gideon or even knows Sulaimon or anything like that. After all, ẹni tó gbẹ́jọ́ wá fún yín ọ̀rọ̀ Sulaimon gangan lẹ́ni yẹn face. Not any woman that Sulaimon is having anything with, or his wife, or any of the women in which he has, been with or being with, being with at the moment, or still going to be with, So I see no reason why she should, she didn't allow the Jane to talk. It's almost as if she has something against her personally. Because tó bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ ṣe pé wọ́n gbọ́rọ̀ wá bá yín ni, kí ló tẹ́ kí Jane kò sọ̀rọ̀, kí ló tẹ́ ṣe ń kanra mọ́. She was just, being harsh. I don't know why she's being harsh to her. You're supposed, as a presenter, you're supposed to let her talk. You're supposed to let her talk. You are not supposed to speak to Emma Binu. Me can't feel bad, it just, to me, she was just rude to Jane. And then it's almost as if you have something personal, something against her, something, maybe you have a personal vendetta with her. Bello really be, even with your body language in your show, even with your body language and the tone in which you're speaking. The lady has not said anything wrong. That people are saying koramo. Kò tí sọ kankan tó bad, tí jẹ́ kó land gan, tí jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀, ká gbọ́ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ ná, ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní koramo, ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rude. You even hung up on her. I don't think you need to do all that. Ṣé àbí only quite need àbí ebe mi ṣe rí nìyẹn o. I don't know, I might be wrong, but ebe mi ṣe rí nìyẹn o. Amebole mi ṣe o. What baffles me is that how people seems to always have this idea that the so-called or people called man of God or men of God like they are supposed to be a perfect being. They're supposed to be a role model to who? They're supposed to be a perfect being. Like, I don't understand. You think they don't have their own weaknesses? You think they don't have their own, battle that they are battling with on the ground? Like, I don't understand. They are human beings like you, like me. They are human beings. They can easily fall into temptation. Some of them have what they are battling with. Ẹlòmíì, àfiṣe ni. Ó lè jẹ́ obìnrin làfiṣe eléyìí. Ẹlòmíì, owó ni àfiṣe tiẹ̀. Okay, àwọn GO winners nísìnyí a gbọ́ wípé àwọn yẹn like owó, wọn fi wọ́n náírà wọn bá àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wọn ṣeré. Ìyẹn nísìnyí kò ń ṣe obìnrin ní wàhálà ẹ̀ o. Ìfẹ́ ìfífẹ́ owó jù nìyẹn. Gbogbo wọn ló ní ìṣòro tán tí wọ́n ń bò ní abẹ́ aṣọ táwọn gan ń battling, táwọn gan ń pe Ọlọ́run gan sí tí Ọlọ́run gan ò tí ì bá wọn ṣe láṣẹ wọlẹ̀. So how people will not be expecting the people that they are calling themselves men of God or women of God are supposed to be a perfect being, are supposed to have like they have this thing that they've pictured them to be, and if they are not it, they start it start looking as if somehow in their body like I don't get it. They are human beings. You are the one that is putting them, rating them where you are not supposed to rate any human beings in the first place. You are the one rating them. You are the one putting them in that position. You are the one putting them in that high standard position. You are the one rating them. You are the one picturing them, having that picture of them in that high place. They are not. Like, they are not. They never, I don't see them proclaiming to you that they are kiniko. If they do and then you are believing, you are swallowing that, you are not even dissecting it before you swallow it. I don't know why people see men of God to be this, to be one kind saint from somewhere, to be one angel. In this 21st century, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me or something? I don't get it. I don't understand. They are human beings. And for your information, you start calling me women of God. Because we are all men and women of God. I don't know why that title is so important to some people. That title, that pastor, prophet, or evangelist, reverend is so important to some people that some people hold that title in one high esteem. It's just a title for crying out. Anybody can call whatever they want to call. You can go, nobody, Ọlọ́run kọ́ ló ń pe gbogbo àwọn people yìí now. Ta ló sọ fún pé Ọlọ́run ló pe wọ́n? Ibo lọ́lọ́run ṣọ́lọ́run yín sọ fún pé òun pe anybody ni. Kí lẹ́yìn sọ yìí? Ilé tẹ́ ṣe ń gbẹ́sìn sórí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kinní kan ni. Anybody can become a pastor from inside his house. You think it is all pastors or prophets that the Lord even called? No. Many of you can just go to a pastor school. And then if you graduate, you are going to a university, you graduate, you become a pastor. That's it. Nobody needs to call you. God does not need to call you. Nobody needs to anoint you. What is called anointing? What is kilonja anointing? Why you get to why all these things just being like a big thing, big deal to some people? Really? Anybody can become a pastor. Anybody can become a prophet. You don't necessarily need to be called by God. That is the norm in our society now. Stop attaching importance to all those things. Stop rating these things what you are not supposed to be. Thelma's style is here to ease your gold shopping. Your brand new gold shopping. They are here to ease it for you. The deals in different brand new 18, 22 and 24 karat brand new karat gold. They are also into jalabias for the men and abayas for the women, and equally also into beautiful turkey wears that are imported. They are so easy to deal with, and what makes them stand out is their instrumental payment plan. That is, you are free to choose whatever design you want your gold to come in, whatever gram you want it. Just choose your design, tell them the gram you want it to come in, and then start your payment plan. You see, so easy. That is what makes them different from the rest, and they are equally affordable. Their grams are at cheaper rate at the moment. Contact Thelma Styles. They deliver worldwide. Thelma Styles, òun ló lè ṣe. wọ́n wà into brand new gold gold tuntun àwọn 18 karat 22 24 karat gold òun ni nǹkan tó wá jẹ́ kí wọ́n yàtọ̀ sáwọn ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ wọn ni wípé wọ́n ń ṣe san díẹ̀díẹ̀ ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí wípé ṣáà ti ṣúùzù gold tó fẹ́ rà tó bá ní design tó fẹ́ ṣúùzù gram exact gram tó fẹ́ kó wá kó o dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti máa sanwó ní san díẹ̀díẹ̀ títí o máa fi san tán nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí wọ́n wà different nìyẹn fún gbogbo àwọn ẹlẹgbẹ́ wọn tí wọ́n jọ ń ta gold wọ́n tún máa ń ta àwọn beautiful turkey wears àwọn àbáyà fáwọn obìnrin ni àbí àwọn jàlábíà fún àwọn ọkùnrin ni they deliver worldwide they are tested and trusted you can contact them on this phone number +1 347 279 2078. I'm going to drop their phone number down below in the comment section or you can call me to get their number. Thelma Styles òun ló lè ṣe é.